Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Virtual Racers Club. We're live on a Tuesday evening with a brand new league. Well, brand new. It's back for its season 2, but it's had some tweaks. I present you the Porsche Sprint Trophy. It's season 2, but it's a different kind of Porsche. We're going to use the Group 4 ones. Let me give you an update on the blurb that's in the Discord. The Porsche Sprint Trophy, the PST, is a 6-week, one-make series using the Group 4 Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport and is inspired by both the Porsche Super Cup and Porsche Sprint Challenge. The championship will consist of 18 races at 6 different circuits. Someone's gone in again. Porsche Super Cup and Porsche Sprint Challenge. The championship will consist of 18 races at 6 different circuits. Each round begins with a 10-minute qualifying session before 3 sprint races of over 20 miles. Racers will have standing starts with jump starts turned on. Drivers are free to choose their race tyres from the available compounds of medium softs and super softs. However, all 3 compounds must be used over the 3 races of a round. Pit stops are not allowed during the races, but the tyre wear and fuel rates should enable all drivers to fight for positions when the race enters its final stages. So have you got that? The big thing there is they get to use all 3 compounds, but they've got to use all 3 compounds, but it doesn't matter what race they use them in. Championship points are available for the pole position in qualifying, final finishing positions in each race, along with the fastest lap for each race and for fastest lap of a whole round. A drop score system will be in place, which means that points scored at a driver's worst round will not count to their end of season points total. Qualifying is like a 10-minute qualifying. They can change their tyres, but they've got to start with the tyres they want to start race 1 with, but they can come in and pit and put, well, we'd assume super softs on. So that's everything, I think. That's all the stuff you need to know. Truly, surely. You'll have to keep a close eye on what tyres they use, because I can't see that I'm going to keep up with that. And let's have a look around the room, shall we? I think I've told you everything important. Well, we're at Sardinia Road Course B, round 1 for the Porsche Sprint Trophy. Yeah! Hi Skyjacker, he says hey dude in the chat, and Mama Sykes is in saying hi. See, I've given you something to do with a Tuesday evening. But what else was you going to do? Watch Pole Dark or something? Hey, I think that's Sadie. Oh, Pat's in the chat. He's in the chat, but he's not on the track. What's going on, Pat? Hey, what's up? He's saying, are you on the track? You are on the track. I've just seen you. I haven't even been through the riders. Oh yeah, I did. I noticed your car. Yeah, ace is high, bro. Ace is high. I like it. Let's have a look around then, shall we? See what sort of times people are putting in these Caymans, what tyres they're on. These Porsches. So there is IR Graham. He's just crossed the line. He's managed a 1:18.4. We're going to have qualifying. It's going to be delayed to 8:05 because I think it's update day for GTSport, so everyone is manically updating when they've got home from work, and some people's internets are faster than others. It's not the internet, actually the download for me was quite quick. It's the copying part afterwards. Drags on, man. What a drain. Talleyrand is also in the chat. Hello, hi boss. So anyway, IR Graham, he's managed an 18.4. Matt Psycho, he's got a lovely car. He's sporting his normal colours, and he's got that martini look about it, hasn't it, eh? Doesn't it just? Lovely. For the Sick Children's Trust, they're a great charity. Moving along, we have Homesick Alien, and he's got a grid finder. I think he's gone for mainly a grid finder, a friend of ours in Discord. And then we've got Rido, and he's done a 20.1. He's on the super softs. Matt Sarkis popped into the pits. I didn't look at it. I guessed he was on super softs. I didn't look at his time though. I apologise. Rido, he's 3rd fastest out there. Oh, we've got these pumped right up. The horsepower's to the top and the weight is to the bottom. So that you know, the GT4 Porsche was a handful, but now it's even more so. And on those medium tyres, it's going to be like skating. It really is. But there's Rido's car. Looks like an Alpine Sports sort of livery there. I like it. it Alpine, the Star? I think it is. Or I've made an ass of myself. Skyjacker was quick for me. Oh, it's quick for you. Yeah, oh yeah. Yes, everyone, welcome to Skyjacker's lobby, the PS5 lobby. I didn't even know if it'd let me in, me and my lowly Pro. PS4 Pro, it's like, yeah, pretending to the front, get out. What is that processor about? So yeah, look at us. We are not worthy here in this PS5 lobby. It's amazing as well. The cars look shinier. Shocking. Where's my sunglasses? So yes, here we are. Nice. And Joker's there. He's got himself a lovely, I think, oh, someone said it's like an E-Formula livery. I've tried E-Formula. I think what they need to do with E-Formula, and I'm not taking the mick, but you might think it sounds like it, I think they should put car stereos in the cars and have them playing engine sounds, and it'll be brilliant, I reckon. Or you know how like in football when there was no crowds, they played a false crowd sound onto the pitch. I think that's what they should do all the way around Formula E races. Just play engine sounds. Because it looks good racing, but it's just so weird. It's like watching it on mute. So there's Joker's anyway. He's got Formula E. Oh, where did that come from? Sorry, Formula E. I mean E-Formula or whatever you called. Oh, what tandem. There's Cymex. Oh, nice. He's got a little martini feel to it. I might have to have a martini on hand on our Tuesday evenings. Start saying Bond. The name's Bond, James Thingy Bond. So we've seen Sakos. There's Suren, the Russian wonder in the Team 13 colours. Ooh, expecting big things from Suren here. Gonna battle the big boys. Your IR Grahams, your Matt Psychos, Home Six, Skyjackers. All of them really. They're all as fast as each other. We've seen Home Six car. Rido, we saw that. Jokers, we saw that one. Pats, yeah, ace is high. I like it. Is it some sort of casino on the side? Can't see the writing on the side there, Big Pat, but yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's clean. I love all the symbols along the bottom, the hearts and diamonds, spades and stuff. That is cracking stuff, Pat. Well done. And brilliant stuff. Running 8th in practice at the moment. And there is, ooh, Vodafone. Going for that McLaren look. I like it. So Skyjacker in the car 99. He's just getting out there now. He's testing his mediums there. Is that what he's planning to start his first race on? It's an interesting dynamic that it's going to be. Who's going to be on what tyres? What is best to start on? Will the Super Softs last the whole 20 miles of racing? Oh, there's a racing brief. I'll tell you how many laps we're going to be doing, because there's a racing brief I didn't get to. So we're at Sardinia B, 2.419 miles, 15 corners, and we're going to have 9 laps per race. We're coming up to 1 minute past 8 at the moment, so only a few more minutes. Oh, is he saying IR Graham's going wide on the last corner? Let's have a look. Is he into the final corner now? No. But IR Graham has gone fastest with an 18.4 in the Zing Grey GT4 Porsche Cayman Club Sport. I'm sure I've missed something out there. In the chat, it's going wild. Jim, evening all. I'll try and be with you soon, but this update is killing me. Jim also saying, I've never driven this car in these settings, let alone tyres. My word, you've got a steep learning curve. Pat in the chat says 52 symbols on both sides of my car. Very clever. The sponsor is Carta Mundi. They manufacture playing cards. Very cool. And Racer Brown's hello all. Now I think Racer Brown's found himself in the wrong place. Did you not sign up for this, Mr. Brown? Were they too easy? Did you just not want to come and destroy everyone in every championship? Who we got then? We got 12 people. I haven't looked at the sign-ups, and there was reserves, so I don't know if people. But oh yeah, Jim. I think Jim's like trying to. There is a couple trying to get their updates done. Where is Pat? Let's have a look at Pat's 52 symbols. 52, yeah, symbols. He called them symbols as well. I don't know what to call them. Are they symbols on playing cards? Who knows? I've never really thought about it. Was you tempted to put any kings or queens on there, or a joker even? See, that's where I would have gone too far, where you've done it perfect. I think there's a joker on that back corner though. Very good, very cool. Yes, Pat. I like it, yeah, I see. On your rear right, the joker. Very cool. So anyway, Skyjacker's asking if everyone is ready. So I imagine everyone's in, and oh, Sharen's in with the R. I've got to get an R in there before all these Y's take over. Get up there, get on there, get in there. There, 2 R's. Oh, it's R heavy tonight. Oh, Bunny, come on. I know you've got a Y in your name, but oh, Cymex, that could be a translation problem. You know, who knows? Come on, get the R's rolling. Redo, I thought you were on my side, man. IR Graham's just being belligerent. And there's Jim, look at that, nick of time, bad boy. The alien is on the caps R, I like it. And Jimbo, all aboard, another merry-go-round. IR Graham with an N. He's not ready. Oh no, he might be saying N to get Jim up and running. Get him in his car, get his settings right, make sure he's maximum power and minimum of the weight given. Sharen out there in an 18.9, and IR Graham's managed an 18.1, so there's a bit of a gap there, bit of a gap. Homesick, trying out those medium tyres. Oh, Liam Anfield issue. Where is he? Is he in? Is Liam Anfield in? I don't know. I can't keep track. Oh, Noxie slipped in. I didn't even notice Noxie. Hello, Noxie. How's it going in the Jägermeister? Ah, I like it. It's a few sitting in the pits, waiting. We're just going to get qualifying going. Oh, there's. I thought I saw Jim. There he goes. I think I might have seen a sneak peek of his. Liam Anfield hasn't. Oh right, well he's not showing entered, so maybe he's in the room, but he's not in the room. But I think I've seen a picture of Jimbo's, and I think it's a Coca-Cola Zero, and it looks plush. Oh, Racer Brown, more chat. Lol, no, I'm doing external league on Tuesdays. Oh yeah. No, you're right. I remember it's big news, big news. You've done really well in it, haven't you, Mr. Brown? Racer. Brackets alien brackets Brown, and Jimbo in the chat saying just made it. Awesome stuff. So we're getting all revved up for round 1. I've heard nothing but moans and groans about these GT4s. They're a handful. I think we're going to see a lot of that possibly on those medium tyres when the racing gets a bit thick and heavy. I think we're going to see a lot of wayward sons disappearing to one side here and there. Excuse me. Hey, Jam's in the chat. Yes, Jambo. Oh no, glitch. See, this is your PS5 split lobbies for you. This is what the PS5 brings to the PS world. Oh, Homesick's out. Skyjacker's out. It's just Sharen, man. Go on, Sharen, you can do it. Oh, he just crashed into that fella. So, I don't know. It might be a reset of the lobbies. Yes, Jambo. I thought it was all done and dusted. I was even offering to do some sort of like, I don't know, on that Saturday night where the Clio Cup's going. I was like, I don't know, because you know, an end cup, you know, because it seemed to be loss of the Porsches, and then Skyjack was like, no, he was hoping to keep it going because he thought it was a good championship. They were all good championships. Jambo, you were the man, dude. You know you did the best championships. So I think they're exiting because it's all over. It's over, I tell you. It's over. Sharen's got issues. I can't even click on Sharen. But yeah, he's gone for the GT4 cars instead of the Group 3. I don't know. I haven't tried them, but they're a bugger to drive. I think people have moaned. Come on, man. These people have probably left. They've probably left, and the PS5 Yeah, rubbish PS5. Mean. Oh no, I've got to leave, hang on. See, I've got no people up there, but there's... Oh, there you go, still some people. Anoxy and Arido. And Shiren I can't click on. Aha, Shiren's going to try and leave and re-enter. And then we're just waiting for Rido and Jokas. Jokas wasn't there before, it was Noxy. Wacky things going on down in the PS5 lobby. Rido. Go on, Rido, press the X. Red X, Red X. Red X that. FedEx your Red X. Rido. Also in the chat, this looks familiar, was said Jambo. Yeah, we stole it, man. And Mika Wivery said, evening, evening, and welcome to another dodgy PS5 lobby. Nah, that's enough for the PS5 stuff. Jealousy will never get you anywhere, will it? Just envy is not a pretty sight. Even now, I love the back sound of my PS4 Pro going. It wouldn't feel like gaming without that hovercraft noise effect in the background. And I just don't know what I just did. Oh, I just okayed the settings, didn't I? I'm on another planet. I've swapped shifts, if no one's guessed, so I don't even know where I am. The evil boffs at the VRC said, nah, work, damn you. I'm tired. Tired, my voice hurts. Damn you, get on that stream, you lazy, good for nothing broadcasting wannabe. Hello. Welcome back to the Porsche Sprint Trophy. We've just had a glitch. It was fun. But this is the wreck that is GTSport after an update. It really is. Look, what's going on with that? It's my bloody controller is just useless. Thing is, kids, don't hit your controllers on the ground when you lose, because it's not good for them. I've got a black one where the joystick wanders upwards, which is really difficult when you're playing like first-person shoot-'ems. And I've got a red one, what I've abused. No, I'm blaming my son Zach for abusing that one, because he used to play Fortnite and absolutely beat the hell out of it. And if I plug the mic into that one, I just it's and you so there we go. Qualifying started. Thank God for that. I need something to talk about, or it just gets very random very quickly. Okay, in the chat, it was terrible with us on Sunday. I don't know. I didn't catch much. Oh, with your Porsche, yes. Oh yes, because Joker's, I think, only just made it in. Yeah. I heard it was pretty bad. Bloody GTSport, bloody PS. Look, that cursor stayed on. And there you go. They're out. Finally, I think. Is everyone out? There's someone. Oh no, Rivix is still in there. No, he's coming out. They're all coming out. Come on. So let's have a quick look, see who's going to start what on what. So Skyjacker's going to start race 1 on the mediums. He's going to drop into the pits. Matt Psycho's going straight on to the super softs. We can see there is Homesick. He's going to go for mediums. He's going to go for the hardest compound first. There is Bunny on the mediums also. So these guys are all going to peel into the pits and put the super softs on. Rido's going to start with the super softs, with Shiren on the super softs also. Rivixter on the super softs. Cymex on the super softs. So is Jim. And Pat going for mediums in the first race. Interesting strategies here by these guys. And super softs for Jokas, with Noxy on mediums also. So yes, a few of those will peel into the pits at the end of their outlap, which will be like Skyjacker. Homesick. Matt Psycho will carry on. Already you can see the ground he's gained on Skyjacker just on this outlap. He's going to try and grab a draft as much as he can, going down the start straight. Homesick Alien, we expect to peel into the pit. Bunny also. Did Rido come in? He's on the super softs. That's very odd. But Rido's come in. So Matt Psycho, he's carried on with his super softs. Shiren also on the super softs, following Matt Psycho round. Cymex also on his super softs. Jim on his super softs. There you go, it's Coca-Cola Zero. It looks hot. Ooh, Jim's not had a chance to try these cars out. This is his test session. So there is Matt Psycho. He's been through the first sector. Let's see how Suren. You don't really get a clock of the time anyway against each other on this first flying lap. He's already crossed it, has he not? Yes, he has. So these super soft runners early on. I think Skyjacker is on his out lap. So there you go. It's the top 4 we're looking at to set the first times. Yes, the glitches. In the chat, Pat says hovercraft noise from the PS4. It's okay. It's when it sounds like a plane taking off. It is a problem, and it always sounds louder later in the evening. Pat also saying especially on the menus for some reason, and Jam saying yeah, the glitches. Yes, awful. There goes Matt Psycho with an 18.5. Suren, he's showing purple. What can he do? He gets a 18.6, close but no cigar. Cymex crossing the line, 19.2, and Jokus, these are the first super soft runners, crossing the line with a 20.7. So a little bit of ground to make there up there for some of these Team 13 guys. Suren, Cymex also I believe is in Team 13, and also a Jokus. Skyjacker then still, he's just started his flying lap. Jim set a time of 37.3, but we saw him having a bit of an off. So he's still getting used to the car on these maximum power settings and minimum weight. There he goes, he's just struggling to slow that bad boy down for the corners. It's a handful, we said. Jimbo, I think, not managing to get much track time. And yes, it's tough out there for everyone to see you doing your testing. So Matt Psycho, Rivix to set a time of 1:41. So they're just out laps, I guess. Skyjacker should be coming across soon. It's just coming around the last sector. We'll start seeing the second runners, Homesick also, and Bunny. What sort of times they're capable of. Next to, well before Matt Psycho comes around. Suren's gone faster, fastest, just crossed the line. Cymex going faster, but not changing his position. Skyjacker, Jokers is going faster as well. Skyjacker's done 19.2. Homesick's managed to go third, so it's all changing with this second wave of runners. Suren then taking the pole with 18.465. Rido's just done a very pleasant time, 23. IR Graham at 23.7. So there's Bunny with an 18.5. He was one of the medium runners, him and Homesick, who he's following around, getting a little bit of a tow from. That's set a time, 24.1, Noxie 24.4. We'll get down to him, So Matt Psycho, third fastest. Still his first flying lap is his fastest lap. We've only got less than, well, halfway through qualifying already, look at that. There's Homesick, Rivixter's gone faster again with a 20.6. We'll get there. So Homesick's fourth with a 18.6 or 61. Cymex fifth with a 19.094. Skyjacker is sixth with a 19.2. Joker's seventh with a 19.3. There is Rivixter at 20.6. IR Graham, he's gone the super softs, but a 23.7. He's got purples now, so it's starting to come to life for him now. Cymex going faster with an 18.9, but he's still what, fourth? No, fifth. So tight at the top there. Look, he's only less than half a second off of pole time. Just 2.5 tenths off of Homesick Alien. IR Graham at the moment, he's doing purples. He looks like he's going to take pole from Suren. And there he goes with an 18.1. Cracking stuff. So further down, Rido, a 23.9. He's 3.3 seconds off. He's gone for the medium tyres. That's very odd. He started with the super softs, and he's gone in to qualify. Maybe he doesn't want to be too high up the grid. So Noxie, he's got a bit of damage on his car. Jim's gone faster. He's done a 22.6. Jim's just put it up into 10th place behind Rivixter with a 22.6. Rivixter's gone 20.1 but stays in the same place. Noxie in 11th with a 23.0. Rido putting those medium tyres on down to 12, and Pat in 13th on those super softs. He's got 24.1. Whereabouts on the track is he now? We'll come up to see how he's doing on this sector. He's gonna look. No, he's got it in there, lovely and tidy. He's up 7 thousandths on his own time. He's sideways there. He's doing a bit of drifting. Simex has gone faster with an 18.5. He's put himself up into 3rd place, ahead of Matt Psycho now. Joker's going faster. Is he in 5th? Is Joker's? No. Joker's down to 7th, with Homesick Alien in 6th. Bunny down to 4th now, with Simex moving up into 3rd, and IR Graham sitting on pole. He's gone faster again with a 17.8. Skyjacker also setting a time, putting himself 8th provisionally with a 19.2. He's 1.5 tenths off of Team 13's Jocus, and he's just 8 tenths ahead of a Rivixter. So it's a very tight battle up and down the field. Noxie going faster. Noxie going faster, but staying in 11th spot, but he's only 1.5 tenths behind Jim now. Rivixter doing a 19.7 for Rivixter, breaking into the 19s. He's up there in 9th, just ahead of Pat. He's 4 tenths behind in his Cowman. Matt Psycho, 18.0, puts him on 2nd place. Puts him on the front row, 18.0, just 0.182 tenths off of IR Graham, and nearly half a second ahead of Sharon. And this is a very tasty battle. Like I said, up and down the field. Simex in 4th so far. Bunny in 3rd. He's just crossed the line. Grabbed himself 3rd. That means Homesick Alien and Skyjacker. Ooh, Skyjacker's gone faster, up to 3rd also. So my word, this is a very interesting, with Skyjacker leaping up to 3rd, just ahead of Bunny, after Bunny setting 3rd fastest time. And look at the difference between their times. My gosh, it's 1/1000th. My word, it is tight between a 3rd and 4th, with Sharon only 500ths behind that. Noxie's gone faster again with a 19.7. Is he still in 11th? No. He's moved up into 10th place now for Noxie. Pat also going faster, but not quite fast enough, it seems. And there goes Jim. He's put himself up into 12th place, ahead of Rido with a 21.8. We are down to seconds left of qualifying. There's not much left. And IR Graham sits on pole, with Matt Psycho 2nd. 30 seconds left of qualifying. Skyjacker in a cracking 3rd place, just ahead of Bunny in 4th. Sharon in 5th. The Russian sensation ahead of Simex in 6th. 7th for Homesick Alien. Bunny's gone faster, but he stayed in 3rd. Stayed in 3rd place. Oh no, Skyjacker, he's gone faster. Sorry, I apologise. He's gone faster than Skyjacker, and he was behind Skyjacker. So, and Skyjacker, he only managed a 19.4 that last time around, and this is definitely going to be his last effort. IR Graham, can Matt Psycho come back? This is his last chance. He's coming. Oh dear, no. So IR Graham, so far, his closest competitor. And Noxie's got a 19.6 now. He was in 10th, and he's up to 9th. Noxie slowly. Oh, Pat just nipping ahead of Noxie right at the dead there. And Jim also going faster. It's all shuffling around. Jim in 12th, and Rivixter going ahead of Pat in 9th, just behind Joker. So let's run down. I think they've all done them. Their laps, no? So IR Graham, he's still looking like he's on a run. No, he's slow there. So IR Graham on pole. He's not going for it. Simex has gone faster, but he's got himself, I think, he's split Skyjacker and Bunny up. Skyjacker, is he done? No, Skyjacker's still on a run. Bunny's just gone 2nd fastest. I'm not catching up with this, am I? I'm keeping all over the place. So IR Graham, he's there. Matt Psycho's in the pits. Simex has just put himself into 4th. Skyjacker's on a run. He doesn't manage to get any faster. Stays in 5th. Sharon, he's done his run. He's in 6th. Homesick Alien, he's on a run right now. He's leaving it out wide as he's lurching into the final 2 corners, heading down to the start straight. Can he get better? Oh no, he's done about 42. He's a slow lap for him anyway as he crosses the line. Stays in 7th. Joker's done in 8th. Rivixter sitting in 9th, ahead of Pat. Noxie down in 11th again. We saw him jumping right up. It's very tight in the all the way up and down. Jim in 12th, and Rido for some reason qualifying on the medium tyres when he started on the super softs, which is the opposite way around to everyone did it. But as is your wish, as is your wish, I guess. So now let's hope everything goes nice and smooth. Everyone on their chosen tyres as we start the first race here for, what did I say, 9 laps? I believe it's 9 laps. I'm not going to gamble the house on it, but it's 9 laps. Let's get rid of those, bring all that back, and let's watch as the lights come on for race 1, and it's go, 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 and IR Graham holding on. And see a bit of wheel spin mid-pack. Looks like Rivixter's dropping a few places. IR Graham maintaining that lead, and Matt Psycho under threat from Bunny. No, Bunny was ahead of Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho's come through. Matt Psycho's fought his way up into second spot there. Fantastic stuff. Remember, Bunny, Skyjacker, Etel. Oh no, Skyjacker's on the super soft tyres. Shiren also on the super softs. I thought all these guys, they're all on the super softs. Something weird's happened. Oh no, there's some mediums. Home scaling on the mediums. Rido on the mediums. Noxie's on the super softs. I thought someone's had a spin. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm getting all confused with the tyres. Oh, it was Homesick Alien. Oh, I don't know if we'll get anything really. We'll try. Is it anything, or was it just nothing? So Homesick Alien on those medium tyres, trying to slow that car into the corner, and oh well, I mean, who knows? But Homesick Alien falling back in this first race. IR Graham pulling away fine on his super softs with Matt Psycho hot on his heels. Shiren in third with those super softs. Skyjacker, who I thought was going to be on the mediums, and he's driving like he has got the grip of the medium. And oh, Bunny's struggling behind as well. And Bunny, oh, everyone's on a slide there. Rido also, I think. Oh, and he's lit the back end up of the rear wheel drive car, and Homescalian regains a position as Rido goes around as well. So as confusing this is, there's a battle up the lead here. Matt Psycho up the inside of IR Graham, and Matt Psycho now takes the lead on lap 2 of 9 here for the race 1 of the Sardinia. And Matt Psycho leading from IR Graham, but IR Graham isn't going to give it up that easily. Thank you, sir. So there is Southboard IR Graham. Naughty hasn't done his car number. That'll get noted in the stewards. They're being really finicky. But IR Graham in car 0 in second place. That's that 0. Matt Psycho just made you look 0 because you didn't do your car number, IR Graham. You made a great looking livery, but you didn't do your car number 0. Oh god, I've messed that up. Sorry, IR Graham. There we go. I'm only jesting. So Matt Psycho's pulling away though. He's nearly got a second out. And in the chat, there's all sorts happening. Pat saying, what's going on? Jam, Jam, it would glitch last season with the tyres and needed a reset between qualifying and race 1. Yeah, I remembered something like that. Don't trust what it says. Okay, dokie. Right, we'll try and forget what that says. His card number's a thing now. Oh, definitely, yeah, they're really hot on that. They love to see, when I press F12, they want to see 16 in that little box. It'll only get noted. It's not like you get points deducted, but you just get finger points at you in front of everyone. Humiliation. So IR Graham then in second place with the 0 car. No, I'm joking. Shiren in car 69. They're in third, so I haven't been watching this race, sorry, I've been so carried away with numbers. Bunny there in fourth, he's on the medium tyres we believe. He's doing a 120, so that does read true. Joker's there, I believe he was on the super softs. And Noxie, I believe he could be on the mediums. Look how he's come through. Not a great qualifying, but he's up to 6th. We've missed where Skyjacker's gone. So Pat there in 7th with Cymex in 8th. Sorry, I'll try and carry on with this race. Homesick Haley's made his way up to 9th after we saw his early demise. There is Skyjacker. I'm not going to do a replay. It's be a waste of time. It's already happened. He did a 130 last time around, so that says super softs, but he's on the medium tyres. There is Jim in 11th, just ahead of Rido, who's on mediums also. But he might not be. He might be on super softs, because I think he started qualifying with super softs, so who knows. And Jim there in 11th, getting used to his Porsche Cayman. So up ahead, Matt Psycho and IR Graham, the clash of the Titans. Oh, Sonic on the side. Like it, IR Graham. I forgive you for the 0 just for Sonic. I'm in his head now. He can't concentrate. That's why Matt Psycho's leading. Mama Psycho, I hope you're watching. Proud moment. Proud moment. He fought for that. He took that. He drove for that. Now he's got to defend for it. A 19.5 for Matt Psycho last time around. It's going to be just about fuel and tyre wear, I believe. IR Graham's tyres looking like they're not taking as much of a battering than Matt Psycho's. Just in the distance though, 1.5 seconds behind them. There is Sharon, 4th place for Bunny, nearly 5.5 seconds on his medium tyres. Jocus there is up into 5th place ahead of Noxie, with Cymex just coming up onto Noxie's tail. Cymex being the fastest man on the track at the moment with a 19.137. Oh, Noxie's gone. Who's that? Someone's going around ghosted. No, I missed it. Hell. It's Jokers in 7th. Did someone who was ghosted, man? God knows. But Jim's now behind Rido. There's loads of action going on in the background here that we're missing. Pat down into 10th. He's gone wide. He's gone wide. He's having a little meet with the barrier. And now he's back on the track, all is good. So there is Homesick Alien just behind him. Is Skyjacker. We saw Skyjacker. Whoa, he's doing a better lap now, 20.5. He's on Homesick Alien's case. We believe these are both on medium tyres. Skyjacker trying to get around the outside of the Alien there for 8th place. Let's have a run through the field then, because it's ever changing. So far, Matt Psycho 1.3 seconds ahead of IR Graham. IR Graham may be playing the longer game, because those super soft tyres by the end of lap 7 maybe should be off. So Matt Psycho may have to beware. It does look like he's leaning on that front right a lot more than IR Graham is. IR Graham barely using them. That means IR Graham will come in more handy later in the race. Sharon, he's somewhere in between the two of them, and he's keeping close eye on the pair of them there. The Russian sensation 14-13 doing an absolutely spanking job in that Porsche. Bunny then holding his own in 4th. We think he is the top runner on the medium tyres. He's doing steady 120.7s. He's ahead of Cymex, who's got Noxie all over the back of him. Noxie at 21.2 last time around, and Cymex are managing a 20.5. Cymex still with that fastest lap though. So we know Cymex can do it. He did a 25 last time round. Has he burnt his tyres? Not quite. There's Noxie giving him hell in 6th place. Great stuff. Not great qualifying, but look at where he's ended up. Whoa, cars flittering around there. And there is Noxie in car 24. Beautiful stuff. Mama Sykes in the chat saying proud thingy. Should be, man. Mom. Sorry, not man. That's me talking like to my workmates. Sorry, mom. But yeah, done brilliant. Look at these, pulled 2 seconds out, but it's all about the tyres. Tyre conservation could be a big thing here, and we have still got 3 laps to go, including this one. So let us just wait and see. Sharon looks like he's catching up. IR Graham really easing off his tyres at the moment. Interesting battle at the front. Bunny in 4th. He's some 6 seconds behind these guys on those medium tyres. So remember, his tyres will probably not go off. That is the hardest compound we're using, and I believe it has been designed as such that they should go the whole duration with maximum grip. Cymex there in 5th place, just behind Bunny there, 6.5 seconds. He's 2 seconds now ahead of Noxie. Noxie must have made a small mistake. Let's put him 2 seconds adrift of Cymex, but Cymex doing an absolute cracking job. Still the man with the fastest lap going on. There is Jokers. Jokers' tyres really hurt, and he's just been taken by Homesick Alien, who is on those medium tyres. So Jokers now down into 8th spot with some tyres that are hurty. Need some healy, some stim packs for his tyres. There is Skyjacker in 9th place. He's dropped behind that little battle. We believe he's on the medium tyres, but he looks like 24.5 last time around for Skyjacker. That's giving Pat half an opportunity. Pat doing a 23.4 last time around on those medium tyres. They're looking good. So Pat, he's going faster as well. He could be hunting down Skyjacker for 9th spot. Rido in 10th. No, Pat's in 10th, sorry guys. 11th for Rido. He's ahead of Jim, who really, he's just getting used to that Porsche, I think. He's just jumping back in. Right at the thick of things. And in the chat is Shadow Rider. Hello, Shadow Rider. Can't wait to see you back. I know you signed up for this. You're hoping to recover before the end. Fingers crossed. So Matt Psycho is leading 2.5 seconds now. Is that enough? Can he keep those tyres going? That front right is virtually half worn. IR Graham barely used his. He's doing 20s regular. I'm guessing he's hoping Matt Psycho is going to drop down into the 21s with a look. He's barely gripping on around that long corner there. So very interesting indeed. Shiren still looks like he's slowly catching up. IR Graham is less than a second behind him now. The top 3 is taut, with Bunny still holding that 4th place quite safe. 7.5, nearly 8 seconds ahead of Cymex. Racer Brown says, I think Liam Anfield is there, but you can't see him. Oh, Liam. I heard him talking about Liam Anfield and I couldn't see him. 6th for Noxie, so Liam Anfield could be in the mix somewhere. 7th is Homesick Alien. Do you know what I blame it on? Bloody PS5 lobby. And Joker's there in 8th. And Joker's tyres starting to look rather cooked. We saw Homesick Alien getting by him earlier on. He's nearly 3.2 seconds behind Noxie. Noxie's tyres are looking okay. I don't believe he's on the super softs either, but these are little things we'll have to iron out. I do remember Jam saying they used to have to quit out after qualifying, but I did it on the replays, so I didn't see all that. You see, but Noxie just going faster than he's gone before with a 20.882. So Noxie starting to come to his own. He's only 2.6 seconds, but on final lap now. Matt Psycho 2 seconds. He has dropped a bit of time with those tyres, but is it just too much for IR Graham to ask? 2 seconds in 1 lap, I think, is not even 1 lap, it's half a lap. I think Matt Psycho has done this one. IR Graham, can he keep hold of 2nd place maybe? Shiren's car wiggling around his Porsche all over the shop. And Racer Brown has retracted that last message. Bummer. And Liam Anfield might be in there somewhere. We're not sure. I'm not sure. So Matt Psycho, maybe I should leave the lobby and come back in. I might do that. Matt Psycho, it looks like he's coming to take the first win of season 2 of the Porsche Sprint Trophy. Well done, IR Graham taking 2nd place, and Shiren the Russian Wonder, take a boo, my son, and 3rd on the podium. Bunny brings her home for a quiet race, really, for Bunny. But cracking stuff, good points on those mediums out the way now. Can just do softs and super softs. There is Cymex crossing the line for 5th place. Noxie in 6th. It was all close down the field. 7th place for Homesick Alien. If he hadn't got knocked off in the early days, we don't know what happened to Skyjacker, but Joker's coming back at Skyjacker near the end of this race. And Skyjacker crossing the line in no, he's let Joker's by for some reason. So 9th for Skyjacker, 10th for Jim. Pat was ahead of these guys. Pat and Rido were ahead of Jim. Somehow there's Pat. His rear tyres look really bad in 11th and Rido in 12th. But it may be that Liam Anfield was in there somewhere and we can't see him. Big fat bummer for us if that is true. So there he goes. There's the man. Well done. Super stuff. Matt Psycho, great move, took the lead definitively and held it, and the tyres didn't become a problem, which we thought they were gonna be. So let's have a look, see if Liam Anfield is over in this bunch of people. I can't see Liam Anfield there. Is he in it? He could be. I'm gonna go to Discord. Well, Matt Psycho definitely won because they just congratulated him. I'll take you to the race results. I think I might leave and come back again just to see if that changes anything. Yep, he is definitely in there. So sorry, Liam Anfield. There's the results as we saw it, but Liam Anfield's in there somewhere. I'm going to nip out and jump back in again. Well, the top 3 looks like it is Matt Psycho, IR Graham, and Shiren. And I'll see if I can jump out and jump in and see. No, Liam Anfield has left the room. I'm going to leave the room, Liam. Was it me? Right, exit. And then I'll come back in and see if that sorts things out. Pat said spin on last lap. Didn't help me. I did also hit the wall on the back straight during the race. Oh no, that's not what you want to do. I'll come out the lobbies totally. Right. And then I'll clear my cache. Yo, let's all sit here on the stream for VRC. They're going to be so pleased. I'll be getting, oh, look at this blooming controller. No, you don't want to see my profile. Oh, not the profile again. Come on. There. It's done the profile again, you little bass. And let me just abuse my controller a little bit. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, it's done it again. Maybe I should just friggin'... Hang on. Give me a sec. Oh, what is the definition of madness? Keep doing something until it... Oh! Right, let's go to the lobbies. I can't clear my cache because it's not letting me. Because my controller's stupid. That's the... Oh, right. I'm going to go back in the lobby. I'm giving up. Oh, no, it's not letting me. There you go. I'm going back in lobby. I give up. That's crazy. I'm going to have to buy a new controller, I think. They're so expensive and they break so easily when you get angry. Right, I'm going back in. Let us delve back into the lobby, guys, and hopefully we will see the magic that is Liam Anfield. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, we had a Shelby Sunday Cup race a while ago now, but yeah, that was mine. Nice. Yes. No, I don't think too much. I should have just left with the orange lines, left the sides. I don't know. Oh god, that frazzled me. That menu situation frazzled me. Now, can I see Liam Anfield? Where are you? Is he a Scouser? I think the Anfield. There he is. I think the Anfield is something to do with Liverpool. So I don't know if he's a Scouser. Yeah, cheeky little Scouser. Calm down. All right. But I don't suppose you have to be from Liverpool to be a Liverpool fan. I think you have to be from Liverpool to be an Everton fan. Anywho, Liam, can you see me now? Right, well, I can see you in the lobby, so I'm going to go into the view mode, spectate, and let's see if I can find you. I haven't even seen your car, Liam. I'm very sad about that. There it is. Yeah, I see ya. There you are. Fancy pants. Look at that. Nice. And off we go. We're going to get ready for race 2. Let me get rid of those big things. There it is. Look at that. Hot stuff there. Cracking. So... he's from Brum. Liam Anfield says Joker. Hang on, I've missed a load of chat here. Can you see me now, says Liam? I can. Racer Brown says, yeah, Liam. Liam says, yeah, Liverpool, but not Scouse, lol. Shadow Rihanna says he's loud. Liam Anfield says Joker. Racer Brown said, he's from Brum, he thinks. Shadow Rider smiley face. And IRG saying, why would you want to see him though? Don't know if you know this, but he's super ugly. Oh, IRG. I can't say if I've seen a picture of IRG, and I would. Well, there was 3 of them. They were all quite. I thought, oh no, VRC's got like good-looking people in it. That's not fair. But yeah, I think Little GP, and Racer Brown and IR Graham, they did their go-kart Zingray competition we ran a little while ago. Saw a picture of them all stood next to a cart, and I was like, oh, look at that. Oh yeah, what a bunch of fitties. I wonder if they went on the town afterwards and went on the pole, lads. And David Bunting, in the chat saying, you. Racer Brown saying, lol. Shadow Rider said, love-hate between Graham and Liam. And Liam saying, I'm crying. Liam with some crying face. Right, well, you've got to concentrate on your driving, not crying. Let's get serious for race 2, shall we? Hey, come on. We've all had a bit of fun, but we're here for a reason. Dunton Technical Centre Championship saying I'm on an audio with them both. Oh, they went. IRG saying mostly hate. So let's have a look around. So there is Simex. Did he manage to get that fastest lap in that last race? I wonder if I can still look at the results even though I've left the room. Yes, no, I can't see the results. Oh, that was jarring, wasn't it? Pulled you out of practice to look at something that I can do. So yeah, Simex, we saw he got a fat. No, I think IRG got it in the end, didn't he? He's the man. No, I don't know. I'm not even going to guess because it could have been Matt Psycho with that awesome win. No, because IR Graham was doing 120s and Matt Psycho was doing 19s, and Simex might have got your fastest lap in first race. We don't know. We'll have to look back on the replay. I'll have a look after the stream. I'll have a look. I'll tell you next race. Not next race tonight. Next round. Sorry. So Simex is out there in his Martini looking. No, he's not. He's gone in. Oh, I should have left it on that shot though. It looked good with all the Porsches parked along. I mean, Porsches, they're a classic car. I can't work out when it was I really wanted a Porsche. Everyone's always wanted a Porsche because obviously Ferraris and Lamborghinis exist. So, you know, but all I can think of is it's rather you be impaled on your engine rather than be impaled by your engine. Possibly, but I think Ferraris are at the back and Lambos. They're all at the back. Oh, let's get on with the R's. And me jumbling on. Oh, load of Y's snuck in there. We will beat them. We will beat them into the ground. There will not be any Y's left. And when we have done, yes, a couple of R's out there still. Racer Brown's on the R train. Oh, Matt Psycho in the chats. I'm in audio with them. Oh, is it Matt Psycho who said that? Oh yeah. I think he's got two YouTubes. He's like James Bond. He's got aliases. Ding, ding, ding. Right, we're going to start second race. So this inane babble can stop now, and we can talk about racing. That's what we've come here for. The inane babble's just a bonus. So that is the reverse of the first race. Where did Liam finish then? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth place for Liam Manfield in that first race. So we're looking, and now we can see the full field waiting in reverse. And they should have all changed their tyres to one they've not used so far. The lights are on red, and it's a go for the guys. We've seen some clouds there. It looked like all Jim really heavy on the wheel spin there, but Rido early leader, and Pat in second place. Aces high in his car. He's going to take the lead. He's going up the inside. Rido turned in on him, but it looked like he was pretty much side by side. And there now, Rido down in second. Skyjacker is in third place with Homesick Alien in fourth. Simex is close by in fifth, and we know he is very fast. What tyres is he on? He's on the medium tyres though. That is going to hold him up a little bit. There's Joker's also on the medium tyres, and no, he's just been overtaken by Bunny. Bunny coming through the field on his super soft. Crazy racing down there. Joker's looks like he's got back ahead of Bunny, and Liam Manfield in 8 is looking for a way past, and it looks like Bunny's had a small off. He's had a small off, and he's dropping down the field again. It's crazy racing there. In 9th place then for Bunny. He's dropped behind IR Graham, who's trying to make it through the field, starting from the back with Matt Psycho. There's Liam Manfield, and oh no, there's been an altercation. Oh my god, there's been a coming together. Oh, and I can't even find the dude to try and get a replay. It's there, he is. Right, sorry, I'm all fingers and thumbs here. I'm trying to look at the screen and not look down. Here we go. It's Homesick Alien on Rido. There's Rido, he's out wide, and oh no, Homesick Alien goes off on his own accord, and then there you go. No, not Rido's fault at all. Not even an coming together. So there is, oh no, come on, get me out the replay please. Oh, I'm going to pieces here. There's Pat, he's still leading. Unbelievable, it's great stuff. on lap 2. Skyjacker is up into 2nd place. Cymex now into 3rd place. Liam Anfield in 4th with IR Graham coming up through 5th. Joker's there in 6th. I can't even look at the tyres. I couldn't get through the field. Noxie now in 7th. Homesick Alien dropping down to 8th with Matt Psycho now in 9th. Matt Psycho on the medium tyres fighting Homesick Aliens on the super softs. Behind Matt Psycho you've got Bunny on the super softs as well. Matt Psycho all to do fighting all these guys on super soft tyres with his mediums. Then in 11th you've got Sharon. He's also on those mediums fighting hard, and Rivix to 12th on the softs. Rido in 13th on those super softs, and Jim on the softs taking up the rear of the field now, leading the way. Come on Pat, come on, it's the 2nd lap of 9. He's got Skyjacker some 2 seconds behind him. Skyjacker, it was a standing start, but he did a 28.5 where Pat did a 26.8. come on Pat, we're all behind you. Cymex is there closing up on Skyjacker, but Skyjacker can block like no other, and he will defend Skyjacker on those medium tyres. So is Cymex. My word, the super softs. There is Liam Anfield, but he's got IR Graham sitting right in his toe, trying to make a move. He's going to do a Matt Psycho. There he goes, IR Graham pulling a Matt Psycho on Liam Anfield. Both of them will hate that. And there you go, Cymex is up into 2nd. We saw also pulling a Matt Psycho on Skyjacker in turn 1. Awesome stuff then. So as they battle it out, Pat pulls away from, oh no, Pat's lost the car. Pat's lost the Porsche. He's off the track, and the field comes past. Cymex now taking the lead from IR Graham with Skyjacker up into 3rd place as he fights off Liam Anfield, and Pat dropping down into 5th place. Poor Pat, but he's still in a good position. He just has to get his head together and follow that pack ahead of him. Crazy racing down there. There is a Noxie in 6th place. We haven't noticed these people further back in the field. Then 7th place for Bunny. He's on those super softs, but he's quite far down the field. We saw a few incidents breaking him down, and there is Homesick Alien also we saw having a bit of an off. What is going on with these car angles? And there you go, these Caymans all over a Noxie now. Here's that Noxie off the track, trying to scramble back on just ahead of the Alien on his super soft tyres. It looks like the super soft tyres are more of a handful than the medium tyres. Cymex leading the way, but IR Graham on those super softs, bringing Liam Anfield along with him, all over Cymex. Cymex doing all he can to maintain that lead ahead of these 2 super soft drivers. It's unbelievable. We know those super softs can go a lot faster than 20s. And there, IR Graham just sitting right there, ready to leap in car 0. And oh no, Cymex on those medium tyres going out wide, and IR Graham then taking the lead from Cymex. Cymex still on his tail though, and Liam Anfield just viewing from behind. Let's get on board, because Liam Anfield Ken's got the best seat in the house at the moment, with Cymex just going ahead of IR Graham. IR Graham's got that inside line, and Cymex has just got no grip with those medium tyres. He is down to 3rd place. Skyjacker in 4th, 1.6 seconds behind these. Crazy racing up and down the field. Bunny's up into 5th. We saw him down 7th. Oh, Pat's dropped another position. Pat down into 6th place there, but he's on Bunny's tail. Bunny on the super soft tyres. Pat also on the super soft tyres. There is Homesick Alien up into 7th. He's recovering from an earlier mistake. And oh no, we saw Noxie having a big one. Noxie sideways going off the track, dropping down into 11th place. He's got to get going, or he's got Rido and Jim heading down the road for him. Rido in 12th, Jim in 13th, and Joker's having an awful one back there on those medium tyres, really losing the pack. Let's all breathe. Let's all just take a second, because that was hectic. Wow, what are we on? Lap 5 of 9, and there is IR Graham on those super soft tyres, leading from Liam Anfield. Liam Anfield getting past Cymex at the same time as IR Graham, while Cymex struggles with the grip. But remember, the last couple of laps, those super softs are going to be heavily torn. I honestly don't know what's going on with the tyres, because maybe IR Graham's on the mediums, because I thought he was on the super softs with Matt Psycho in the front. Something wacky's going on with the tyres, so let's just say IR Graham's leading from Liam Anfield. Let's not concentrate too much on the tyres. Trust me, they're all using different compounds each race. Altercation. Oh look, there you go, someone's helping me out. Race Brown says loud, and And Shadow Rider said eardrums burst, and Racer Brown says altercation. See, I missed the C out, that was all. Altercation, that was it. But there was no altercation because they didn't hit each other. So there goes Liam Anfield. Liam Anfield has taken the lead. He's pulled a Matt Psycho on IR Graham. Twice today his trousers been pulled down. If he put a number on his car, I don't think he would have had this problem. Liam Anfield then taking the lead of this race from IR Graham. I don't believe IR Graham will put up for that twice in one round whatsoever. Cymex dropping away from them two battling in his third spot. It says he's on medium tyres with Bunny on the super softs. Bunny the fastest man on track and lap 5. As they're heading around on lap 6. So Bunny on the move on his super softs. Maybe he was saving them in early laps, and now he's unleashing the beast. Homesick Alien up into 5th place. He's got himself and Matt Psycho coming along with him in 6th. So who we lost? Shiren there. We know Noxie dropped down a little bit. Rido, Jim, we've lost Skyjacker, haven't we? We've lost Skyjacker. We've lost Pat down into 11th. Oh, he's just moved up into 10th ahead of Jim. Jokers was last, and there is Skyjacker. His last lap at 37, but there's a yellow flag. Someone just a little bit further up. It's Rido. Rido off the track, and that is going to be easy pickings there for Rivixter in the Cowman. Ahead of Rido, and Skyjacker and Jokers fastly approaching Rido there, but it looks like Rivixter making a small mistake. No, someone's had enough, and they've come back on. It's Pat, I think, aces high. He had a bit of an off, come back on the track, had a side collision with Rido there, and now they're battling for position as Skyjacker has also got past Jokers in amongst the malaise of it all, and Pat has been shuffled down to the back, but he's having some paint sharing with Pat up ahead. Liam Anfield 6/10. I know I shouldn't have pulled away then. It's too close, wasn't it? Skyjacker then up into 11th from Rido in 12th. There is Jokers just ahead of Pat, and it's a battle royale down there for the bottom. Oh dear, what have I done? Sorry, I pressed a button that goes beyond 1 or Q. So Liam Anfield is leading the way. We're on lap 7 of 9. Those tyres are starting to look quite juicy. IR Graham is slightly off the track. He's used his tyres up a lot more than Liam Anfield. Bunny now up into 3rd. Bunny has got himself past Cymex. He's doing lap after lap that are faster. And Cymex there, he did a 19.9. His fastest the last time round. But he's on those medium tyres and he's struggling to stay on pace with Bunny. And Bunny is trying to catch IR Graham and Liam Anfield with 2 more laps to go. Can he do it? Maybe so. We'll keep an eye. Homesick Alien doing his fastest the last time around with a 19.7. He's in 5th place. He's 3.3 seconds behind the medium tired clad Cymex. So what can Homesick Alien do? He's 1.4 seconds behind a race 1 winner Matt. No, he's 2.2 seconds ahead of first race winner Matt Psycho, who's ahead of Shiren. Shiren's very close though. Shiren on those medium tyres, as is Matt Psycho. Noxie down into 8th place with the soft tyre. We saw he was quite high earlier on. He's had a few little offs here and there, but he's having a great drive. Jim in 9th, having a better race than he did in the first race. Must be getting on terms with that Porsche. Rivixter in 10th, moving it along. Then in 11th is Skyjacker. Skyjacker, I think, ahead of Pat, Jokers and Rido. That was the battle we saw. Looks like Pat has got himself ahead of Jokers, and now he's chasing down Skyjacker. Pat on the super softs. He's gone up the inside. Has he outbraked himself? He has, and there goes Skyjacker. Easy pickings, says Skyjacker all day long, and Joker says thank you very much. And Rido also benefits from Pat's late braking into that corner. Liam Anfield is the final lap. He's 1.5 seconds ahead of IR Graham. IR Graham 2.2 seconds ahead of Bunny. So this looks like it's a done deal with nearly still a whole lap, but Bunny doing a 19.5 his last time around. IR Graham a 20.1. I just don't think Bunny can get a 2.2 seconds a lap faster on this last lap than IR Graham, especially as his super softs are starting to give way. as are IR Graham's though. IR Graham may put a foot wrong, you never know. And Liam Anfield, he's got a clear run all the way home. You'll never walk alone, Liam Anfield. And there you go, third for Bunny. We reckon there's Simex in fourth place. He's on those medium tyres. He's hoping that those leaders come to him, but they're not quite. Looks like the super soft tyre is the ultimate tyre on this one. Shiren there in fifth place with Homesick Alien. Homesick Alien now taking a late barrage from Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho pushing on. He wants that position from the Alien. Noxie in eighth, still struggling. Can he stay ahead of Rivixter, who's in ninth? Jim in 10th. It's all close at the back. Oh dear, there's Liam Anfield across the line. Higher Graham in second and Bunny in third. Take boo, my son. Simex finishing in fourth. Shiren just coming around the final corner, coming across to take the checker flag for fifth place. The Russian sensation, congratulations, not bad. Got podium in the first race, fifth in the second. Homesick Alien takes sixth, Matt Psycho takes seventh. Noxie way stays ahead of Rivixter in the end. Had a few issues. Noxie stays ahead, yes, no, yes, eighth, ninth for Rivixter. 10th for Jim, he gets Skyjacker, who's 11th. Joker's finishing 12th. Pat finishing in 13th, ahead of Rido, who finished in 14th. And there are your official results, and there they go. Did you read any? Did you manage? Altercation. I'm going to write that one down. Altercation. What was wrong with me? I just could not get it out. There you go. Congratulations, Liam Anfield. Sorry, that was your moment, wasn't it? Way. Oh, and awesome. Liam Anfield's entry into the room is "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Eric Cartman. A reference, lovely, I like it. So let me take you to those race results. The fastest man on the track in race 2 was Bunny with an 18.962. He did it on lap 5. And in the rundown was Liam Anfield took the win from IR Graham. IR Graham, that's 2 second places for him today. He's got to get a win, or he's just not. You're not going to be able to live with him for the rest of the week. Bunny grabbing a final podium step there, looking absolutely spliffing after his really boring race in the first race. He managed to grab a beautiful podium. Oop, there goes the setting changes. And then 5th for Shiren, 6th for Homesick Alien, Matt Psycho in 7th, Noxie in 8th, Rivixter finishing in 9th place, Jim in 10th, Skyjacker in 11th, Jokers in 12th, Pat, who was our earlier leader, oh, I had everything crossed for you, Pat, finishing in 13th, and Rido in 14th. What a race. Now I'm sure we're going to have a small break. I don't know when race 3 is commencing. Has he written it down anywhere? Mr. Skyjacker. Do I have 5 minutes, possibly? That I can go and gargle some juice. There you go. He's just changed some. Hello. Mama Sykes saying she enjoyed that, guys. And Ozone saying hi. Right, yeah, 9:10. Cheers. I'm going to take you to the dusky looking track. It looks very scenic in Italy as the sun goes down. Oh, like a glass of wine as we watch the sun go down over the windmills. I'll be back in a minute. It's going random again. I'll see you soon. Look, you can watch the moo car. Howdy ho. That's meant to be a lot higher, but my voice can't do it. Alright guys, I'm back for race 3. Wow, this has been one hectic evening. If you hear a scream at any point in the next sort of 10 minutes, that's because I've just emptied my work bag all over the kitchen floor looking for my hall soothers, so that'll be my wife finding the devastation that I've left in the kitchen. It'll be fine, trust me. We was watching Rivix to go round. He seems like he's had some nice steady laps there on the medium tyres. Graham left and came back again, and looks like what we've missed, Liam Anfield's gone faster on those softs. Interesting stuff. Matt Psycho also on the racing softs. Rivixter's going to be on the mediums, going to be a tough call. Holmes Alien, he's finishing off this evening on those softs. Sharon on the softs there. Pat also on the soft tyre. Jim's on the mediums. IR Graham, he's out there with a soft one. Skyjacker, he looks like he's going for racing soft. It's going to be a very close race, this last race. Everyone's going to be virtually, they've left their softs till the last. That usually that usually happens to me at the end of the evening also. So yeah, look, oh, super softs for Rido might be racy come the end. Noxie also on those super softs. He's just got to keep that car on the track with it full power. I haven't tried it with full power low weight. I should. I have driven the Cayman. I thought it was a handful, just as is, but I imagine pumped up, full of power, be like on steroids. There's Liam managing the fastest on those soft tyres. Now he's going to give us a spin. No, maybe. Oh, we've had the ready. I should have told him I was back, shouldn't I? Bless. I'm terrible. I'm not sure he's listening though, to tell you the truth. I don't. He said, I think something about catching the stream tomorrow. Oh, 2 Ys already. Come on, Bunny Shiren, what's wrong with you? And Rido. Jokers is on board. Good on you, Jokers. Matt Psycho's still got to convert him. And he's got a Y in his name though, so I can see he'd lean towards the Y. Cymex, he should be neutral. No reason for him to go Y. Pat's gone Y. He's gone small Y. He's old school Pat. You see, he's retro. You can't change Pat. You can't alter Pat. I have Graham sticking with the Ys. I don't know. He's got 2 R's in his name as well. His username anyway. My iPad's going to die. And Race Brown's gone for a capital R in the chat, and that's how it should be. Noxie's gone for a caps R. Good on you, Noxie. Hope you win this race. Sod all those Y boys. Yeah, I'm sorry if there's a weird down. I found some horse hoover, but I found my horse hoovers at the bottom of my bag, and so I'm having a suck of one of those, which is going to be really weird because they're black. I'll tell you what though, looking in the packet, it's well worth looking into a horse hoover's livery because it's got a cool purple going on. But yeah, I've got a Robinson's orange to freshen one's throat. Squash. And wait, I'm missing a spinner. Hang on, I'm missing IR Graham, is it? Doing some donuts. I do love a donut. I usually rely on my man Skyjacker, but he's I don't think he wants to. He doesn't want to confuse his PS5 by doing donuts on it. You know, like, you know, when you got a new toy, you're not allowed to do things you don't usually do. Don't do donuts. You don't know what it'll do to it. So there we are, the grid for the final race this evening. Rido heading the way from Pat, Jokers, Skyjack, and Rido's on them super softs, remember, with everyone else following, I believe, to be on soft tyres. So Rido has a great opportunity here to rabbit while he can. The lights are on. How will they start? Rido's on the accelerator. He's full pings on the accelerator. The traction's doing its job. There is no smoke, and there you go. Rido leading the way from Pat. Pat just tucking in behind. He's going to try and do a Matt Psycho in the first corner. Can he do it, or will Rido cover him off? Rido looks like he's staying on the inside. Pat's trying to go around the outside. There's no room. There's a lot of cars there. Looks like Joker's off. Noxie's off. My word, it's all jumbling up. So Shiren is now in third. Jim is fourth. Matt Psycho up into fifth. Bunny is in sixth place with Homesick Alien in seventh. Cymex in eighth. IR Graham in ninth. Oh my word. There's more off. There's Rido, the leader. Oh no, Rido. Rido, what happened? Rido and Pat going toe to toe in the tight corner. They're on their brakes and Rido just misses the corner. Oh my word, poor old Rido. So now Shiren is your leader. Pat is in second place, but they're all behind him. Matt Psycho in third place. He's already had a win today. Bunny there, he's seen the podium. Homesick Alien in fifth. We've got a few cars bunched up down here. Sixth place for Skyjacker, seventh for Cymex. Rivix there in eighth. He's on those medium tyres though. Remember, IR Graham just sneaking by. IR Graham on the soft tyres. Now he's up into eighth place. Noxie in 10th, ninth there for the super softs there. He's got to get his head down. He had a little off there. It's put him out of place. War in super softs, and there goes Liam Anvil. We saw he could get a good speed out of those soft tyres, and he's just moved himself up into 9th. Joker's in 10th. Noxie 11th. And Rivix the 12th. Jim in 13th. And Rido coming back at Jim on those super softs. Shiren still leading though. On the soft tyres ahead of Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho's moved up. Someone had an off there. Pat's off the road. Pat's down to 7th. Pat's got, he's just there ahead of IR Graham. He unghosted there, and IR Graham there nipping around. And now IR Graham up into 7th place with Pat dropping. Shiren then in the lead. There's nothing can stop him now. Matt Psycho, he's on those soft tyres. Even Stevens between Shiren, Matt Psycho, Bunny also on those soft tyres. Homesick Alien on the soft tyres. There's nothing in between it. And they're in 6th on soft tyres. Is Skyjacker Cymex in the 6th on the soft tyres. Also IR Graham in 7th, top 7. Everyone's on the soft tyres. Pat looks like he's just trying to have a go at Jokers. No. Who's ahead of Pat? Liam Anfield. Yeah, we saw Liam Anfield getting past. So Liam Anfield and IR Graham's battle is yet to be over, as Liam Anfield catching up IR Graham on the track. In 8th place, Pat down to 9th, Jokers in 10th. Then 11th place is Noxie. Boom, give Noxie one of them, 24. Rivixter is in 12th place on those medium tyres. Just got to keep his head down, get a tidy race on the go, just pick up some points. When you're on the medium tyres, that's all you can do. Rito there in 13th. He's got himself ahead of Jim on those super softs. Jim on the mediums. Again, he's just got to hope the race comes to him. Down there, and he's having a little bash with Rito. A bit of fun. At the back, can Jim just get up the inside there? He's going to pull a Psycho. And there he goes, done it. Beautiful stuff for Jim, but he's on those medium tyres. It's going to hard to defend. Shiren still leading by 1.3 seconds. I know it pulled away when it looked like there was racing happening, but yes, Rito coming back, and Jim, as we see him going up the hill. What a very scenic sight that was. Rito again, looking for another move as he hunts down Jim's 13th spot there. Jim in car 66. Rito going for a move there. It looks like Rito going up the inside. It's getting ever tighter. And it was a clumsy overtake, but he got through. Oh, but Jim's there back again. Up the inside. We can't watch these ones. Come on. Shiren there is leading from Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho doing a 120.7, but Matt Psycho... No, Groot's playing Dead by Daylight. I'm streaming, Mr. Groot. Bunny there in 3rd. Well, if you had time to play Dead by Daylight, you should get in our Discord and sign up. Bunny then into 3rd place. Homesick Alien 4th. Who have we lost? Cymex dropping down, I believe. Skyjacker there in 6th place with IR Graham joining them in 7th. We were so busy watching that battle at the back. There's a real battle in the midfield. Pat there in 9th. Jokers in 10th. There's a little bit of gap in between them. Rivixter in 11th. Noxie coming back out. Rivixter on those softs. And we saw Rito is back ahead of Jim. But the battle is everywhere here. Bunny and Matt Psycho are duking it out for that 2nd spot in this race. We're on lap 4 of 9, and this has been some crazy racing in these Caymans. It's looked good. There is Homesick Alien sitting in 4th place. He's had a nice consistent night this evening. We've seen him knocked off the road. Well, not knocked off the road, off the road a couple of times, but he's come back. There is Cymex holding that 5th place. Looks like he's having some lag issues with IR Graham. All up in his business. Skyjacker 7th battling with Liam Anfield. Liam Anfield really coming back now with a vengeance. He wants to catch up his foe, IR Graham, but it's got to be said, out of the trio of racers, Matt Psycho has got the best out of this evening, this round. And there is Skyjacker on the inside. Is it enough to defend? Liam Anfield wants that bit of road. Skyjacker says no, it's mine, and they carry on around side by side. There goes Skyjacker just a little bit, giving just enough racing room for Liam Anfield to fit through. But there you go, Skyjacker defending with his might, and Rivixter has gone. He was in 12th place. Oh my! So I don't know what happened to Rivixter, but he's out of race 3, and Skyjacker sitting in just ahead of Liam Anfield. Let's have another look around then. Shiren 1.8 seconds ahead of Matt Psycho. Matt Psycho defending like hell from Bunny. Bunny giving it big balls all up in Matt Psycho's business. trying to get that second spot of the race. This is a 6-week championship with 18 races, so every single point counts at every race. There is Homesick Alien in 4th place, just 1.6 seconds behind these guys if they battle too much. And too ferocious. Seren pulling over, close to the wall. Liam Anfield's got the fastest lap of the race. Where is he? He's dropped behind Pat. Oh my word. It'll be too much for us to see, I'm sure. Yeah, sorry it happened, but Pat also having a small off, giving Liam Anfield an opportunity. He's come back at Pat. Interesting stuff. So there is Liam Anfield on the back of Pat. We saw he was all over Skyjacker. They were side by side for virtually a whole lap. I don't know what happened there. Cymex then sitting in a comfortable 6th behind IR Graham. IR Graham managing to get past a few people now, and we've missed all of them. And Homesick Alien 1.3 seconds ahead of IR Graham. Homesick was 19.5 second his last lap around. IR Graham doing a 19.7. So there's nothing between IR Graham and Homesick Alien. It's going to be a tough battle there. Sorry if I sound a bit distracted. The iPad died and I can't see chat if there is chat, so I've had to just... Oh, and there goes IR Graham. He's got past Homesick Alien whilst I was fiddling with my phone. Rivixter has medium, I think, says Racer Brown. Okay, but IR Graham getting past Homesick Alien up into 4th place, chasing down a Matt Psycho. What a race, but here comes Homesick Alien back at IR Graham. Is there enough there? He's looking, but they've got to brake heavy into this first corner. We've seen it catch a few of them out. And then Homesick Alien closing down IR Graham in the middle of that corner. A lot braver on the brakes there for the Alien. Seren 1 second now. Bunny's got himself ahead of Matt Psycho. My word, I don't know if it recently happened. I doubt it. No, already happened. I apologise. But Bunny, we saw he was all over the back of Matt Psycho for the longest time. And was Seren hitting the 1.4 seconds? He's pulled a little bit away from Bunny. Matt Psycho only a second behind Bunny. This is crazy. You can see those cars wriggling under braking as they're trying to slow and get down. IR Graham still only just ahead of Homesick Alien. I'm going to call everyone IR Homesick Alien. And IR Cymex, IR Seren. But IR Graham there in 4th place. I was getting all excited with Sonic on his car. I've also seen Bart Simpson, so my childhood is just flowing at the moment. Looking at that Stingray livery as he pulls away from the Alien, it seems. The Alien in 5th, Cymex 6. He's some 1 second behind the Alien. Skyjacker 7th spot, only 2 seconds behind Cymex. Liam Anfield 4.2 seconds behind Skyjacker. He's pulled away from Pat somewhat. Pat there in the Aces High, ahead of Jokers, who's in 10th place. Rido in 11th. Noxie, oh, Noxie's falling down to 12. Poor Noxie in his Jägermeister Porsche. And Jim, who did a 27 his last lap. But Jim admitting he hadn't tried these cars out before he got here, and he only just got in with the skin of his teeth because of the updates. But Sheren's lead dropping a little bit. We saw it was 1.5 seconds, but he's got it down to 1.2 seconds. We're on the penultimate lap, just coming around the final section of the course to start the final lap, and it's very close up the front. Matt Psycho just under 2 seconds behind Bunny. Bunny less. Oh no, Sheren's made a big mistake in the final corner. Bunny is on him. He's only half a second behind. Bunny in the tow. There's nothing Sheren can do. We've started the final lap. Sheren making a huge mistake in the final corner, and Bunny is gonna punish him. No, he can't slow the car down. He's had to tuck back in, and Bunny has got to be patient, but he's there again. Sheren's really really struggling with that tyre wear. Shiren has lost his grip, and Bunny's all up in his business, but if Bunny gets hold up too much, then Matt Psycho, but Matt Psycho has dropped a little bit further back from these guys. Oh my word, and there goes Bunny's going to make a move up the inside line. Bunny's going to go for the win, but he's on the outside now, and Shiren is back in the lead of this race for Team 13, and this is crazy racing here from the two leaders, Shiren versus Bunny. Now Matt Psycho's within 1.5 seconds. Their battle is slowing them down as we're coming up to the final sector. Oh no, Shiren's just lost total grip, but no, Bunny's waiting. Maybe there was clash. Oh, both their races are done. Matt Psycho then takes the lead from IR Graham in second. Shiren gets going again with Bunny behind. Homesick Alien has caught them both up though, so this is going to be bitter for the bitter battle for the end, as Matt Psycho coming up to the final corner onto the final straight. Here he comes. He's got IR Graham closing in at a rate of knots, and Shiren still trying to hold that third place from Bunny. There goes Matt Psycho for his second win of the day, and there goes IR Graham for his third second of the day. Shiren for his third of the day. Well done, congratulations. Bunny in fourth, Cymex in fifth, Homesick Alien dropped down to sixth in the end when he was right on the back of those guys. Liam Anfield there finishing in seventh place. Skyjacker just coming to get eighth. Pat there in ninth place, just ahead of Joker's. Joker's trying to have a look at the end there. It was so close, but Joker's in 10th. Rito finishing in 11th. Noxie coming home in 12th. And there comes Jim in 13th place. Liam Anfield got the fastest lap with an 18.770. Whew. Wow, well done, Matt Psycho. Congratulations. And unfortunate for Shiren and Bunny. There you go. Sick Children's Trust by Matt Psycho. Brilliant stuff. Well done. I'll take you to the race results and then we'll have a wrap up. Oh, because I haven't even pushed any wares on you guys yet either, have I? So there's Matt Psycho. I'm sure that's his second win of the day. I'm sure that's IR Graham's third second, but don't take my word for it. God, I hardly know what I'm talking about. I couldn't even say, what was the word? Altercation. I still then had to look on YouTube's chat to make sure I said it right. Shiren got third. Take a boo, my son, the Russian sensation, having an absolutely blinding round. Bunny in fourth. What race in him and Shiren showed off for us. Amazing stuff. Cymex finishing in fifth, with Homesick Alien seeming to drop a couple of places there. I think he was like just on the tail of Shiren and Bunny. I don't know where Cymex come in the mix or not. But Homesick Alien finishing in sixth, with Liam Anfield in seventh, Skyjacker in eighth, Pat in ninth, Jokes in 10th, Rito finishing in 11th, ahead of Noxie in 12th, and Jim finishing in 13th, and Rivixter, don't know, DNF, it didn't show him, so I think the rules are if it doesn't classify you, the game doesn't classify you, it's a DNF. So that was round one of the Porsche Sprint Trophy. And what a cracker it was. Super stuff. Thank you for tuning in. In the chat we've got a bit more. Racer Brown saying, what a shame, Bunny. And Racer Brown also saying, great racing, guys. Pat saying, might take a few weeks to get used to this car. And well, Monday school with Liam and IRG. I always say IRG, but I saw Liam took control this week. So the combo, that is IRG and Liam Anfield. You'll never walk alone. Yeah, get yourself in the Monday evening school of motoring, like School of Rock, but it's cars. And they will help you in any way they can to be just as fast as they are. So try it out. In the chat, Mama Homesick saying, well done everyone, great commentating, nursing your bad throat thingy. Thank you, Mama Homesick, Mama Alien. And Mama Psych saying, congrats Matt. And Rito in the chat saying, what a first round. Cheers guys. It was a blinder. So don't forget, go to our website www.virtualracersclub.co.uk. Then if you want to join our community, get in Discord. You don't have to say anything, but it is nice when you get involved. And you can sign up to our races in Discord. We've got plenty there ready. The Clio Cup, comes to mind. Speedfest's coming up on a Friday. I don't know if there's spaces left in that. There's all sorts. Just get in there. That's it. Big thank you to everyone tuning in. I was your broadcaster and commentator, Phil My Anus. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Ciao, Bella.